Hi, I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr, and you're watching Videos by Andy. In a moment, I'm going to introduce you to Francisco, and we're going to get caught up with what's new with the DJI Osmo right here from the CES floor. So stay tuned, because that starts now. Okay, I'm here at CES, and here with me is Francisco Torro. Now, Francisco, what do you do with DJI?
I do a lot of things. Right now, we do marketing events, we do VIP demos, and we also work with our R&D department.
Now, you're with R&D. How familiar are you with Osmo?
I think I'm the most familiar at this point right now.
Okay. Now, as we know, and I'm one of the people, and regular viewers will know, I had an early production model of the Osmo, and things did not really go as well as planned. There were a lot of problems with the audio, there were problems with firmware, but that's been 5 or 6 months ago. What has happened with the Osmo now? What generation are we at if somebody goes out to buy one now?
Well, our Osmos are always being they're being improved all the time through firmware. I mean, the X3 is what is currently out, but what is soon to come out is the Osmo with the X5.
When is that one due to show?
Unfortunately, that's not. It hasn't been announced yet.
Well, now you know you're at a trade show, and there's dealers here. They're asking, when are we going to get them? There's consumers out there who, and if you remember when the Osmo was first announced, the initial generation of this was supposed to be a handle to take care of the Inspire 1 owners, so they had a handheld ground solution for that. But we're at the show, we still don't know when it's going to ship.
That's right. I mean, what we have here is still a prototype.
Okay.
R&D is constantly working hard to make sure that they give you a good device. They're still working on the software and firmware for the Osmo, for the Osmo's X5.
Okay, but so no shipping date on that yet. Now, I see right over here, you got one of those dead cat microphones on this Osmo over here. You have it on your tripod, which is a DJI accessory. We know, it's not a secret, the Osmo had a number of audio issues when it came up. Everything from delayed audio, I mean, even when you're using aftermarket mics, to picking up the sound of the gimbal. What is the right solution? What's DJI telling people if you want to use this as whether it's the ultimate selfie stick, which is the way it was built up front, or they want to use it to capture good audio without having to carry a lot of stuff? What is the most compact solution?
I think right now the easiest solution is this specific type of audio input. So this is a Rode mic, and this one will work because it works on low voltage, right? So there is a very small amount of voltage going through this input, and so with this one you're not going to have to carry a battery with you. You can just plug it in and go.
Okay, but now is this microphone a powered microphone? I mean, you have to put a battery in the mic. Why don't we take the cover off of it? Let's see what's under that mic.
Yeah. So this one you don't have to put a battery in it.
Okay, so this one will get just enough voltage from the camera to do this.
That's right.
And then we'll get a shot of that here. Okay, so it's a nice compact microphone. But you think today that is the best solution for the Osmo for somebody? Let's say if we were shooting this interview and I was standing 5 feet away from you, would this give us good audio coverage?
It'll be good. I mean, there are other better solutions out there. The other Rode.
Okay, what do you think is if money was no object, what's the best microphone solution for the Osmo today?
I believe that would be the Rode shotgun mic.
Okay, so that's a big, long shotgun mic.
It's around the same size.
Okay.
I think that one is a little bit more expensive, but if that's not a
okay.
problem.
Well, if money was an object, and you answered that question well. Now, these mics, of course, are going to get out, but they have the side vents here. Isn't that also going to pick up the gimbal or the fan noise or whatever? Isn't that going to pick that up?
No, not from this distance.
Okay.
You think the built-in mic would pick it up more, but from that distance, that should be a safe.
Now, how are Osmo sales right now?
I'm not a sales representative. I don't know much about that.
Okay.
Yes,
now, is there any new firmware coming up, or is there? I guess at the end of my review, my suggestion was, let's see what DJI does with version 2. How far are we away from the next generation of Osmo? Because you have to admit, the handheld platform is very cool. Having a handheld stabilizer is great. But the next version, hopefully DJI will take the input of what happened with version 1 and then do that. How long should we wait for that?
You mean like an Osmo 2?
Yeah, like the next generation.
I see.
Aren't they talking about that in the back rooms right now?
No, right now, honestly, as far as I know, our R&D is working hard to create accessories for the Osmo, like what you see here.
Now that was the tripod that was announced right up front, but then there was a delay in shipping. It did not ship there, but now everything is shipping, correct?
Yeah, so all of these items or all of these accessories are shipping. Like I said, the accessories that they're working on, for example, with this, even this simple Osmo to X5 adapter, that's an accessory that it still isn't released yet, but they're still improving. Again, this is still
Can I pick this up?
Of course.
Okay, let's see what the weight of this is. You know, this isn't too bad. You know, and oops, I guess you wanna. I'll let you power it up. I don't know what the button. Oh, okay, you have an.
That's just a stand
that's on the stand. You know, and that's one thing that when I did my review, I said it would have been so nice if there would have been some retractable legs on there so you could stand Osmo up, because if not, you're doing it.
So
Okay.
another example of an accessory that they're working on.
Okay, here, let's power this one up here. Up there. Oh, it looked at me. Here we go. And here, I'll turn this around like that. But anyway, I want to applaud DJI for getting a product this innovative out. I just hope that they really are focusing on, you know, for the people who purchased early, or getting those units working right. And I'm looking forward to the next generation. So, Francisco, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
For videosbyandy.com, I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr, and I'll see you online and waiting for my Osmo version